Let's see how to send an email from a Node.js application using Node Mailer. So the first thing we need to do is to go to myaccount.google.com. Okay, just like this, myaccount.google.com. And from this page we need to do two things. The first thing is to make sure that we have two-factor authentication enabled. If you already have it enabled, you can definitely skip this step. If you don't, go here to this search box and type in two-step, and here you will see the options for two-step verification. As you can see, for me, two-step verification is already turned on. If in your case it's not, you will have to turn it on. Once you're done with that, let's go back to the main page. Next, we're going to look for app password, and here it is, app passwords. Let's choose this option, and notice that we are going to create here a password that will allow full access to our Google account. So this is extremely sensitive. It will allow us to send the emails, but if someone steals this password from you, it means that they're going to have full access to your Gmail and Google account. So we're going to generate the password now, but you need to be aware of the sensitivity of this password. First, we need to give it a name. I'm going to call it Node Mailer. Then we need to click on Create. And as you can see, the app password was generated. After I click on Done, there will be no way to recover it, so make sure you copy it before closing this page. Next, let's go to Visual Studio Code, and here I'm going to start by initializing my npm project. To do that, I'm going to use npm init. So npm init-y, and the file was created. Let's now open the package.json file, and here it is, and here I'm going to change only one option, which is the type, and I'm going to work with module. Next, we need to install the Node Mailer npm package. So npm install Node Mailer. And as you can see, Node Mailer was added to the dependencies of our project. Let's now create the main file, and I'm going to call it app.js. Just like this, app.js. And the first thing we're going to do is import Node Mailer. So import Node Mailer from Node Mailer. And to use Node Mailer, we need something called transporter. So let's create one. And this is going to be equal to nodemailer.createTransport. To create transport, we need to pass an object. And this object is going to have two keys, service and auth. Since we are going to use our Gmail account to send the email, the service is simply going to be Gmail. And as for the auth, it's going to be an object by itself, and this object is going to have two keys, user and pass for password. The user is simply going to be your Gmail account, and the password is going to be the app password we just generated. So let's get back to the browser, and let me copy my app password, and now I'm simply going to paste it here as the password. Now that we have our transporter object, we're going to use it to send the email. So transporter.send email. And as a parameter, we're once again going to pass an object. So first we need to specify the from. And this is going to be the same email address we used for the user. Next, we need to specify the to. And this is going to be the destination email address, the receiving email address. Then we need a subject for the email. And this can be anything you want. This is simply the subject of this email. And the last one is the text. And this is the actual content of the email. And that's basically it. Let's go back to the terminal and run our application with Node app. And that's it. The email was sent from the from email to the to email.